Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming again. It's been a day that we have not met. Let's do it. Okay? Now, today we're going to cover what? There's a very important news today that we're going to cover. Let's go straight to the point. Let's go. Now, today is Friday. Wish you have a great weekend ahead. Now, today, Friday, as we can see, 8:30. Now, the reason why we always have 8:15 show for you, with you, is because most of the time right now, we have 8:30 news release from US, right? So it'll be great if you can have the live show and then you're able to see us trading live in front of you. And please bear in mind, this is not a trading session where you just follow, okay? We're not here to demonstrate real trading results to show you that you can follow us. No, this is not the purpose. Whatever that we trade now, it does not represent any future performance, all right? And please do not follow our trade. This show is for the purpose of entertainment and just for sharing, all right? Thank you, thank you. Okay, 8:30, there's this event called PCE Price Index Smart Rate, which means this is a very important event. Now, the Fed will use this as an understanding whether to raise interest rate or to stop raising interest rate. Although now they have already verbally mentioned that they might be stopping to raise interest rate. So as you click in Forex Factory, you scroll to the Friday, 8:30, which is today. What is this news about? It's a change in the price of goods and services purchased by consumer, excluding food and energy. Okay, if this value is to go high above 0.3, that means inflation is still very high. Inflation is high, the Fed will want to raise interest rate. If this is low, inflation reduces, then the Fed will be more likely to not further increase the interest rate or even to cut interest rate. Okay. Now let us look at the side note here. Differs from the core CPI in that it only measures goods and services targeted towards consumed by individual. Prices are weighted according to the total expenditure per item. Okay, this is very economic already. All right. So I'll not go into deep university courses. Although Lucas study economics and score an A in university, I'm not going to go through fundamental economic figure. We just want to find out whether this particular news can make money or cannot make money. That's all. Right? If you cannot make money, waste your time, waste my time. If you can make money, okay, do it. And based on what risk that we are taking for a profitable trade, this is what we are interested. Okay. So based on this news, what kind of currency is it affecting? Right. Now that's why we need to look at the currency pair now. Okay. 12 more minutes, 12 more minutes. Right. So as usual, the currency pair that we are looking at is still Euro US, US Yen, and gold. These three will be mostly affected because they are at extreme ends already, especially for yesterday and the day before. You see, Euro US tried to drop to a low of 1.0713, now has rebounded. Okay, if this figure is in line or even lower than expected, very good. We see Euro US rebounding, and we have the trades out position already. Okay, there was a few stop loss yesterday, and we are still good because I say that, right? Most of the US based trades are overly stretched. If I don't position some of the trades, I'm not going to forgive myself. Okay, so I already positioned some trades around this region because it's at the lowest low. So if it drops below again, then it's just cut loss. Very simple. Most of my cut loss position for Euro US is 1.067. Okay, 3 trades. Then for your information, I also have £1 US trade, which is already in the money, right? The reason why I did inform everybody that I don't want to do double risk, right? Right now, why Lucas is eating back his words and enter pound US also. Now, very simple, because I see that pound US is at the lowest low, even, and I don't want to miss this opportunity. And most of my trades, some of my trades already stop out, so I have extra margin to go with. Then okay, let's do it, right? because this drops so low already, you see, right? In fact, I got in around this area, 123, 12366, you know, I got in around this area. Okay, I go in around this area where it's really rebounds up. But the moment it dropped below, it doesn't stop my level. So it just hold on. Now it's really in the money. Right. Okay. Go, I still have two trades. Okay, at 1956. I think yesterday it drops to the low end to 1937. It hit some of my gold trade stop loss. I was pretty heavy on gold, but ready stop loss. So now I'm very light on gold. So it's okay. Let's see whether later this news will generate more opportunity for gold. If yes, yeah, why not? Then we can enter some gold trades, right? The interesting thing about gold is that there's one important price level that is very difficult for you to fall through. Now, I'm going to give you this price level. Okay, not now, after the news. If you stay behind until the end of this live show, I will give you that reason and I'll give you that price level and I'll give you a reason so strong that it's going to back up this particular gold trade that will be very difficult for you to reject. Okay, are you interested or not? Interested? Please type yes. Okay, show me your participation. Then it gives me the motivation to give you whatever I know. Okay, this piece of information, a lot of people are charging money, you know, in courses and things. But over here in this show, we are giving you our best at zero fee. Okay, so please go and subscribe and like the channel. This is where we can help more people to learn about trading, right? To understand trading can be so simple, and let the YouTube algorithm to keep pushing to more people who want to learn trading as part of their revenue stream. Okay. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, we have 8 more minutes, right, to keep ourselves entertained. For live news, okay, Forest Factory is not a live news. It have a timer now. You know, many years back, it doesn't have a timer. Now it's very good. It has timer. Even if it has a timer, right? The news that it is not going to come out on the spot. Okay, so I'm going to introduce you another website which you may be interested, called dailyfx.com, right? So there's a economic calendar, and later when the news arises, right, it will be released in the print. Okay, you'll be released in the print. So we just watch out lah. Okay, we just watch out this core price index, right? Month to month, year to year, and then the durable goods also. Later there's a durable goods, right, over here. So there's a good piece of information across US dollar. So remember, currently I'm interested to look at a few currency pair for US dollar base trades, right? Of course, I'm not letting go New Zealand US because the New Zealand RBNZ already informed. Okay, let me show you how serious I am. Inform already that the New Zealand Central Bank is not, they put it very bluntly actually. They say, you know, it's almost at the peak. 7 votes, 5 voted interest rate high, 2 votes voted no interest rate high. So in this case, it's very difficult for New Zealand dollar to keep going up. Okay, so that's why I'm still having one limit, sell limit at 0.62. If it ever reach there, okay, I don't need to actively come in. The system will just sell the trade because that is the level I'm very interested in. Okay, why you are interested in the level? Okay, stay behind also. I will give you this piece of information after the news. Okay, we'll spend like 5-10 minutes to look at the news trading, and then we will look at all these price level that we mentioned. Okay, yeah, 6 more minutes. Okay, 6 more minutes. Anything that you want me to cover? My hairline is getting very high. Just one day, maybe I'll just shave all. Then I become the one punch man. Then you know how serious I am. Okay? If I ask question, nobody's answering, then I'll show you my punch. Okay, okay. Not to punch you, but to show strength. All right, all right. This one no need to look at first. I'm not going to share with you yet. So let's see. Let's see. Yeah, before 5 more minutes. Now remember on Thursday, 2 a.m. there's a FOMC meeting minutes. Okay. This is very interesting. The Fed official less confidence on the need for more rate hikes. So it's very simple already. I share with you that piece of news where Powell came out to speak that, remember, okay, he basically telling people that, okay, there's lesser need for rate hikes, correct? Because of the bank run and the issue. And now it's confirmed in the minutes. They actually had this discussion that not just him, is a lot of members having this understanding. So based on this understanding, then it's most likely the next interest rate hike will be put to a stop. Okay, now you read. The Fed appears now to be moving towards a more data-driven approach rather than just tell, oh, yeah, it's going to rate high. Because the rate hiking circle, although it's continue, but they need to understand whether the data support it. So that data later is important. Okay, if that data actually went up, then I might just sell, I might buy into all the US trade. Okay. Participants generally express uncertainty about how much policy may be. Let me show you one particular statement that they say. Okay, 3 more minutes. See, market betting May was the last hike. Okay. Okay, there's one member support more rate hike. Powell says, okay, not about rate cut, but he says that the banking issue would negate the need for increases. So the chairman says that this, I already reinforced that to you. One more minute. Okay, so it's very clear. Participants generally express uncertainty about how much more policy time may be appropriate. Focus on the need to retain optionality. Okay, so which means they are not very adamant to just keep raising rate. They need to see data. Okay, 36 seconds. Okay, countdown. Right. So with this piece of information, more or less, you know that now is more data dependent. Not say that you will not definitely raise rate, but the chance that you keep raising rates will be lesser because they do expect the US economy to contract in the fourth quarter. Second, the bank run issue is still there. They will inject more liquidity. Then third, the chairman already says the need for more rate hike is less likely, but still data dependent. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, see the market movement now. Okay, it's pending. The market is not out. The information is not out yet. Sometimes forex factory I don't like is that it's kind of slow. Okay, you have to keep refreshing it for a while, right? Still pending. Okay, let us see forex factory. But the market is not really moving, market not moving. I left eye on the price, right eye on the okay actual durable goods actually come out 1.1. Okay, 1.1. So the market is still strong. That's why you see US dollar strengthen a bit. So Euro US drop. Okay, gold also drop a bit. Right. But the core CPI number not out yet. Oh, out already, out already. Okay, hold on now. Yeah. Core durable goods order month-on-month drop. Durable goods 1.1. Okay. We look at core, so it's negative. Then the core price CPI is 0.4. Okay, up a bit. Let us see the price action. So not necessary that if the value is up, we will definitely want to trade. We also look at price action. So when we look at price action, we look at M5. You see, it's obviously now US dollar is going a bit up, and then we see that Euro US dropping. We also see pound US is dropping. We see gold is dropping because of this particular news, right? So now the question is, it's dropping. Are we going to buy? Will this news, the correct question to ask is that, is this news enough for Euro US to keep dropping or US dollar to keep rising? Okay, now let us see. Let us keep observing. Because it's only a 0.1, I do have some doubts whether this is continuing. So at this moment, I'm not sure. It's only 18 pips. Okay. If this news is really strong, the first spike will be very strong, more than 25 to 30 pips for Euro US. So I'm not sure. Okay. Just keep observing. Okay, not necessary when I say I trade the news. When the figure announced, I'll go and buy, sell. Okay. I know some of you may be, before the news, you go and put sell stop, buy stop. And then if it goes one direction, yeah, great, you make good money. Okay. But if you have done this 10 times, 100 times, good for you, you found a method to make things work for you, right? So when I did that, the statistics I collect wasn't really great for me. And some of the news, it was just whipsaw, right? It just goes up, comes down. So that's why here, I'm not sure. It goes down, it comes up. And moreover, it's Friday. Some of the traders are already thinking about, exiting the trade after Euro US dropped so much, and gold also dropped quite a fair bit. So in the mid to swing trade term, right, I'm still bearish on US dollar, which means I'm still more interested in Euro US long. I'm interested in gold long. I'm interested in pound US long, but not too long compared to Euro US. I'm interested in New Zealand US short currently. I think the US dollar, the US dollar short may not affect the New Zealand US to go all the way up because of the New Zealand central bank very strong that they say it's almost at the peak already. You see, it's very difficult to trade now. Do I know whether you keep going up? Yes, in mid to long term, if you want to hold a trade, go for it. If short term now, I'm not sure. Short term, I'm not sure because I already have my longer term trade all in. So for news trading, I'm more for shorter term. So let us sit out, right? To just keep observing. Sometimes you need about 10-15 minutes to see. And also sometimes you need to wait until when US market opens, which is 9:30 and beyond. Okay. Now the momentum gains a bit of strength. It's 21 pips. Okay. You know what's the safest approach of this trade? If just by trading the news, right? Okay, this number is above here, then US dollar should go up, right? But the durable goods is negative 0.2%, forecast is 0.0%. And then the durable goods order month on month is a positive. So you see, good news, bad news. So for news trading, I want to see very congruent one direction. I don't want to put my capital in all these bullshit risks, Then this is good, this is bad, this is good, this is bad. Then it's becoming very risky. See, you want to poke below, cannot poke, and then now it's coming up. Right. In fact, I'm about to inform that if we can drop all the way this, and then after that, it retraces to here, then I might consider to sell. If we drop all the way here, touch at the low, previous low, previous low, previous low, okay, this is where a good short, very short term 5 minutes support, then it drops here. It cannot break through, which is normal because there's so many support level here, right? Then after it rebounds, go all the way up to 50% or 61.8. Then I consider selling. In fact, around here, right? But it doesn't drop to a low of here or even try to poke below and then it just dance around here. Then I think the chances are it might just remain sideways or even go up because people already make good money in previous few days, of the US strength trades. So okay, let us keep observing for a while. But US yen is doing very well, US yen is very bullish. I think US yen, the bullishness will continue. See, it just keep moving. So it's better to trade US yen and the momentum is there. So in this case, right, I rather take US yen as the trade where if US yen were to drop to 139.95 or 139.85 around this region, or the best if we can drop to 139.7, okay, then I rather pick to buy US yen. Then I'll forget about Euro US and the currency pair because other currency pair they're just dancing. But US yen, you see, it shoot all the way up. Right? It shoot all the way up. So US yen is undergoing very good uptrend market structure. Okay, so this news looks like is affecting US yen more than other currency pair. Okay, it's obvious. You see here, it doesn't retrace, it just keep going up. You look at Euro US, it goes down, it dances, and then it comes down, it bounces back again. Do you actually see this long wick? See that? Long week, and now it's going up again. But you look at US yen, it just go up, retrace a bit, next candle go up. All right. So if this news of 0.4 versus 0.3 is very good on US yen. Okay. So if US yen today, this only applies for today. If US yen today is at 139, 1399 to 1398 within this region, okay, I will consider to buy. And then my stop loss is just this candle low, 1396. So I only take about 30 pips. Okay, if it doesn't retrace, it just keep going all the way out, then I'll just forget about it. Right, it's too risky for me because my stop loss is here. Right, it's very simple to understand. This news affected this currency pair. This currency pair go from here all the way go up. Right, so if this news has lost its impact on this currency pair, it will tell us that the price level will just drop below this price. Then that's it. Then this news does not have this currency pair anymore. Then I need to quickly get out of this trade because I'm trading the news. If the news couldn't affect the trade to keep going up, then forget about it, right? But I will not buy at the top. I want to buy when it retraces downwards, right? And now it's starting to retrace. Take my time. If it retraces downwards, right? I take about 30 pips here, 30 pips. Let's say I got a trade here, okay? 35 pips. Let's say 40 pips. It goes to the top. It's already 1-to-1. I'm safe. But if I buy now, I need to take 70 pips. And what's at the top is unsure. Do you know that? Right? So just let the market retrace. Doesn't matter. Right? Doesn't matter. Okay, let's see how it goes. So what you want to do is very simple. You go to M5. And then I'll just put an alert. Okay, here. So if this price goes here, I come back. Okay, review. Then I trade. I put the take profit either here, take a stop loss here. Yep, voila, that's it, right? No need so difficult. Is it clear? Any question on this? All right. So this is trading the news. So this is usually how I trade the news, right? Okay. Now let us go through some of the currency pair. It's Friday. Let me go through the currency pairs that we can able to understand. Prepare ourselves for next week. Okay, so we're going to just cover everything here so that we are not distracted. Okay, we are not distracted. All right, let's go through either H4 or day one chart. All right. Likewise for gold, I promise to give everyone a number, right? Thank you for staying behind. This is very important. Now, look at this, okay? If you scale it out, zoom out a bit, you're able to understand gold actually went to a peak of 2074 after it keep falling, right? Falling all the way, scare off everybody, right? Then after that, from a bottom 1624, it went all the way out to the peak. And then it drops here. Okay. If you look at the previous drop, from here, it dropped here, not much. From here, it doesn't drop that much. But after it reached the high of here, 1957, it drops very drastically, which is at a level of 7.51%. Okay, you see that? So in this bull run, this perspective, from October last year to currently May, in this perspective, forget about what's happening before. Okay, only take this perspective. This perspective tells us in this bull run, gold maximum drop 7.51%. Now, there's a resistance here where now gold hit and then it drops. Now it's not yet 7.51%, 7.51%. It's nearing. And the price level, please go and write down this. Please go and write down, very important. And the price level is 196. 1916. 1916. 1916. I repeat that again. Okay, very important. Which means if the price were to drop 7.54 again, most likely you'll be very supported. Okay, very supported doesn't mean you will not lose money. Okay, because if this is broken, it may just keep dropping to the next level, to the next level. But this inform us, right? The most likely I'm fighting for the right word. The most likely maximum drop in this probability of chance is until about 1916. Okay. So when it reaches 1916, how I'm going to trade this is that I'm going to allocate a small portion of my trading. Let's say the risk I'm able to take, I'll just enter this trade. Okay. Yeah. And if it break below a certain price level, okay, then I'll hedge it. I will not stop out. Why? Because I know that the break will be temporary. Okay. Since now is still a good amount, still 30 US dollar away from this price level, then I will not tell you at what level I'll stop out. Okay. We will talk about this in the next lesson, next show that we're going to inform you. So please be present next Monday, because next Monday is our next show. Okay. Now you see gold is rebounding up again. Right. Because gold is at its low in this area of support. Okay. Now let us look at Aussie CAD. I still have my Aussie CAD trade. Because it's so near to my stop loss as well, I just wait until it stop out. Okay, it's irrelevant now for me to stop out because this pair already allocated this amount of risk to take it. Okay, so it doesn't matter. But at this moment, no, it's not a good trade either way. Aussie Swiss franc. Okay, Aussie Swiss franc not in a hurry. I need it to drop a bit low. Still have about 50 pips to go, right? No, I'm not going to be lured by this. Aussie yen is still going up, not a good level. I really want it to drop. It goes up, I want to sell. Because US yen could be very well extended, risky. Okay, Aussie New Zealand. Because of New Zealand, most of the Aussie denominator that is New Zealand based is starting to go all the way out. So this reverses. Right. So, but I'm not in a hurry. Wait for it to drop back, then I'll consider buy. Now Aussie dollar is forming most likely a new market structure around here, but there's no way for me to buy unless it dropped to the nearest support, which is here. Okay. CAD Swiss franc, either way, no, is in hangman mode. Okay. CAD yen have to go all the way up. Okay, now no. Swiss franc yen, worse still, no, is forming new high, very risky, right? If you want to take a risk, rather it drop back to the previous high, which is another 170 pips, then I might consider to buy. It's a very strong uptrend already. Okay. Euro Aussie, no, nothing. Okay, unless it fall back. Euro CAD, no. I think I need to remove all this. There is no trade. Okay. This one no trade. Let me unflag. Unflag. Okay, this one okay, very near. This one no, unflag. This one 200 pips more, can consider. Okay, just flag it first. EuroCat. EuroCat. No, it's just like the ping pong ball. Down. No, don't want it. Unflag. Euro, Swiss franc. See, I say don't buy it, right? Risky. So it's just nothing much. You need to just keep breaking lower and then form a new market structure. Or it goes to this low, 0.94. Right. So nothing much now. Going to unflag. Euro, pound. No, nothing much. So I'm going to unflag. Euro, yen, unless it drop down here, okay, which is about 300 pips. This one can keep. Yeah, Euro, Swiss franc, Euro, New Zealand. I informed this is a good currency pair. I'm going to look at it. So because of the rate differential, so if it drops 1746, okay, I'll do it. 1746. Euro US, no. You want to consider when it's near to 107. Okay. Now is risky. If you want to enter fresh trade, I have my trade now, so I just leave it there with a stop loss of about 1067. Okay. Don't have to follow Lucas. Lucas will not take extra trades now. Lucas just leave it there. Okay, because I already entered previously. When it touches and then it bounce up, that's why I enter. But now it's going down, so it's risky. All right. Pound Aussie. Pound Aussie, yep. This level 1.9. 1.907. Okay. Pound cat, no. Pound Swiss franc, no. Pound yen. Pound yen is breaking new high. So see, I need to drop down to 171. Still not dropping. Pound New Zealand. Risky. Okay, although it reached. Okay, although it reached to a peak here, because this is driven by the fundamental, I wouldn't want to take the risk here. Because New Zealand is very weak. I'd rather go on a buy trade. Yeah, risky. And very strong uptrend here. So this one, no need to see. Unflag. Pound US. Okay. Pound US is pretty well supported in this zone. I think now Pound US, based on this market structure, you see here, it dropped. Now, even there's a good news, it doesn't affect it to drop all the way down, right? Now it's kind of supported. Let's look at the 5-minute chart. See, well supported, right? So if you want to go for a mid to swing trade, Pound US, I think still have good rooms to go. A stop loss of what is the stop loss I take? Because I enter at a very high, reasonable high level. My stop loss is 12293. Yeah. My stop loss is not really good. It's still within this zone. But if we want to enter this trade now, This trade stop loss 1222, I think is good because I see that the area of support has extended. Okay, this looks like a better trade than Euro US now. So the good thing is, if this news, you see, this 0.4 now is not really affecting the Euro US, the Pound US going to drop further. That means, and gold is, it doesn't drop further, because if this news is going to be very powerful, then it already happened for 25 minutes, right? If US market opens at 9:30 and 10, it still doesn't break the new low, right? That means coming week, the Euro US, Pound US will start to recover outwards, and then gold will start to recover outwards. So this is the understanding that you can draw. All right. New Zealand CAD. New Zealand US, even if it reaches this level, I'm very skeptical because the news is so strong that New Zealand already said its interest rate is at a peak. At this point, it's going to be risky if you want to trade, to buy, even it's very good support level. So I'm going to just wait there and see, because it may go all the way until 0.55, you know. Yeah, anything can happen in any financial market. So don't play, you know. Don't use our limited resources to go and fight with the market with trillions of transactions per day. Don't do that. Very, very risky. Okay. US can, no. US Swiss franc is still hitting a resistance here. Okay. But it's not really dropping that much and just hovering. So in this case, no, I'm not taking a new trade. Yeah. See US yen. I think US yen dropped a bit, right? Yeah. See, US yen dropped a bit. So yeah, let's see, you know, if this news is so powerful, then US yen should go all the way up. And the Euro US and Pound US should go all the way down. But it doesn't. So if it doesn't, then I think now Pound US will be a reasonable good trade. Yeah. And gold also looks like it's supported. Okay. Yeah. Any other questions today? So still, if US market opens later and we still don't see that the US dollar is going to go up because of this particular news, then we will see that Euro US will go up, Pound US go up, gold goes up, US yen start to go down. Okay, so then that will present us opportunity. So this US yen trade that I mentioned just now, if you want to take this trade, okay, make sure your stop loss is here. Okay, yeah, so this is just sharing. Don't ask me whether I will definitely take the trade later. The answer is I have to observe, not necessary, because I didn't put a sell a buy limit over here. I still need to observe. Right. See, now it's going up. It doesn't break here. If it break here, it goes up, retrace, then I may consider sell. Yeah. Okay. Any question? Any question? If not, all these trades are mostly swing trade. I don't scalp the market usually, unless there's major news releasing. Even when there's major news releasing now, I'm very conservative. I need to look at the numbers. I need to look at the charts. Yeah, I don't want to put my capital at risk unnecessarily. All right? Looks cool? Okay, is it very clear? All right, thank you very much. So I wish everybody a very good weekend ahead. Enjoy the market, because a lot of times last time when I trade the market, right, over the weekend, if I'm still in a loss, I'll be, whoever speak to me will be in an angry mode. But now it's okay. I'm taking manageable risk, and I don't take risk unnecessarily. So now mentally and emotionally, I'm very stable when it comes to trading. Okay, so I like everyone to do that, so that it's not going to affect our lifestyle. Shouldn't be affected in the market, right? Learn to manage. A lot of people say control. It's difficult to control emotion, but just manage. If you feel that you are being lured by the market, shut the screen off, go out for a while, right? Because sometimes you start, should I buy, should I sell, should I buy, should I sell? Yeah, that's very risky. Okay. Yeah. If whatever trades you want to add, always check whether what kind of risk that you are taking, whether your risk is well managed, how much you're willing to lose. If that's the amount, okay, just take it. If not, don't add additional trades. Okay. But right now, to tell you honestly, I'm very tempted to take more uh pound trade. Yeah, I'm very tempted. Okay. Yeah. Because pound trade is recovering. I want to be a bit more exposed to pound because this is a very good support. Okay. So if I'm going to take this trade, I'm going to take a larger stop loss, which is about 150 pips, because this news doesn't look like it's really affecting the pound, the US anymore. Uh, but okay, I don't take it first. I'll wait until 9:30 and beyond. Okay, if 9:30 beyond, I still see that the pound trade now is so tempting. You see how I struggle, right? I'm a human being also. I'm like you. So in fact, what I like to do is that let's take I not myself, please. So please don't follow me, okay? I want to take another 0.1 trade. But what I want to do is that when I take this trade, if it goes, if it break, if it break 1.235, okay, I will exit 50% of the trade because the news caused it to drop all the way here, right? So if it drop the here again, I'll exit 50% of the trade. Then the rest of the trade, I will just ride it because I want to take a larger stop loss. Okay. Gold also. I like to be more exposed to gold. And now you see it's recovering. Very good. Very good. Okay. So I want to take and likewise, I will take 2 trades of gold. If gold doesn't goes up to recover, it goes down. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at different direction. There's a very big mosquito. I cannot move too much. If gold, I mean, there's a mosquito in that direction, which you can't see. Okay. Uh, if you go to drop below this level, I want to exit some of my trade. So I'm going to do 2 trades of gold, 0.031. This, the stop loss is below this. I'm going to enter another 0.03 for a longer term because I think gold is pretty supported in this case. Okay. Anyway, I just need to take stop loss of 1929. So one trade, I want to stop out at 1942. 1942. Because if this news will really take effect, then gold will keep dropping. So 1942, I want to be out. Okay. If Then I'll exit. The other one is 19224. 1924. Okay. Then my pound trade, I'll just come back to look at it when it dropped to this level. Okay. But my pound trade, the stop loss I'm going to take is 12234. 12234, which is about 140 pips. Okay. Yeah. So I have the understanding that this news, it doesn't affect. If it affect, then it should go all the way down, right? So I'm seeing that it has less affection than currency pair. All right. Now, thank you very much. I will continue this session for my Chinese audience. So if you want to stay behind, feel free and join the show, right? If not, from now I will speak Mandarin. Thank you very much. 哎，大家好，欢迎来到我们的这个尽量每天的这个实盘解说。那我们现在是 live，刚刚我们也给予我们的英文群众沟通了我们的一些货币对，还有就是新闻哈。那我先给大家解剖一下刚刚所发生的事情，然后等一下我们直接进入今天主干的分析。好 ，Let's go。那我们今天了解到说，刚刚发布的新闻8点半哈，这个核心的这个数据，这个 price index 数据，就是价位数据哈，就美联储会用这个数据来理解需不需要升息或者需不需要减息或者持平不升不跌。那这只是增加0.1百分比，所以对市场来说影响不大。刚刚我们看到对美日影响的比较大哈，美日一波涨到差不多接近60点，所以我们在等美日回调到Fibonacci 的50和61.8或甚至78.6，所以如果回到这个价位的话，看它有没有回弹，有回弹的话，我们可以考虑买入开仓。记得新闻交易不单单只是看这个新闻，不是说看我们就直接买，因为我们看到这则新闻的时候，它只是0.1的百分比，我们没办法明白或100%说它一定会涨得很厉害。可是当我们看到第二根图表的时候，我们就了解说，哎，这个货币对已经在上涨的一个短波趋势，所以如果它回调的话，我们可以考虑买入开仓。所以这就是我们交易这个新闻的一些策略。除非我们看到0.5、0.6，然后它就直接往上飙，没有回头路的，那可能我们会下一些清单0.1、0.2，然后去抓这个动量。有时候我会这样做，不过大部分的时间我交易新闻都是等它回撤到差不多 Fibonacci 50、61.8或78.6的时候 ，OK， 尽量能多低拉多低，抓多低，然后买入开仓，然后把止损设到这个货币对上升，新闻上升之前，就说如果你在这个货币对抓到这个点数的时候，你看你这边是止损差不多30点左右。你获利可以获利超过30多点，至少是1对1，那比较安全 ，OK？ 所以这就是我们在交易新闻所要关注的一些理解。好，那这个很明白哦。所以现在什么都没办法做 ，OK？ 没办法做，所以没关系，就观盘嘛，看盘。好，那我们现在 每一个货币对我们去了解一下。OK，刚刚说了很多，先给我喝一口水啊。好，再吞一口水。好，准备好了。那好，那现在我们来理解一下。OK，我们先看一下这个黄金哦。呃，黄金有一个很重要的这个价位，你们必须留到最后的时候，我才会给你这个价位。为什么这么重要呢？OK，所以请你务必要留到最后哦，都给我15分钟左右的时间，我把所有的货币对都分析完之后，我再给大家看一看这个黄金有一个价位很重要的哈。那初阶段的分析，黄金已经跌到接近这个支撑的这个支撑的这个区块了。OK， 支撑的这个区块了1933。OK， 所以如果你要交易黄金的话，这个价位你是可以考虑买入开仓，然后把止损价拉到差不多1933以下比较安全。你可以是在1929。OK， 这不是我等一下要跟大家讲的价位啊，等下有一个很重要的价位必须跟大家沟通。所以务必留到最后，还有记得点赞，因为这个价位将会带给很多人受益，所以我们要用优管的这个程式推广我们的这个频道给更多的人，让他们能够受惠。所以这里一定要大家帮忙，多点赞，多点阅。 OK， 好，那黄金啊，现阶段来看要走一个回升可能性还是比较大的，因为它这里已经探到一个低。当然如果没办法回升的话，这里持续下跌就不要跟市场硬拼啊，那我就会考虑止损。这就是黄金。 OK， 澳元加元没看头，现阶段持续下跌，所以整体来看，澳元加元如果你要交易的话，卖出开仓的机会比较大一些。澳元瑞郎 OK， 它有到我们的这个区块了，不过这个区块有一定的风险，所以我们看这个 OK， 再等它回调再多一点比较安全，或甚至如果你要更安全的话啊，因为它有可能是从这条线回弹，或者是这边下跌之后反弹，然后再下来。 OK， 所以这波是下跌的，所以哪个机会比较大？当然这个机会会比较大一些，比较稳一些。 OK， 澳元日元 OK 在上升，所以我们要考虑早买入开仓的商机。不过如果回升到这个93的话，我还是要看一下美元日元，看会不会下跌，这样比较保险一点。所以这个我没有画出它是一个商机所以这里不看。澳元、新西兰元我说过新西兰元的货币对，特别是在分母的都开始上升了所以这一波新西兰元的这个弱势会带领到很多的货币对以这个新西兰为分母会上升，所以都是走上升的这个波段，所以要小心处理。那新西兰元持续下跌的可能性是很大的，因为它的央行已经决定升息见顶了不太可能会持续升息。 OK， 所以这就是新西兰元新西兰元澳元新西兰元我们要找买入开仓的商机。 OK， 所以等它跌回去咯，不急。澳元美元没有太大的商机了，这里风险半天掉，所以不看。加元瑞郎半天掉，不看。加元日元即使上升，我们要上升到顶，看它有明显的下跌才安全一点，所以暂时没啥，不看。瑞郎日元已经上升突破新高了，风险大，所以你要让它回调153.4左右，看能不能够把持住，然后再回升。 OK，欧元、澳元 没有什么，除非回到这根线 1.62， 所以现在没什么商机，不看。澳元、加元也没有什么看头了，这里不上不下，没有太大的方向，所以不看。欧元、瑞郎这里没有跌下去，然后在这里不上不下，你看上升了又没有持续上升，又跌回去，又在下跌，所以风险大。OK， 所以不看。欧元、英镑这里在这里不上不下，开始要形成一个新的市场结构，所以这里没什么看头，不看。欧元、日元这里上升到一半，到151的时候，看美元、日元有没有强劲的这个讯息，要不然不看。OK， 风险大。Sorry 哈，我一直看这里，因为这里很怪的一个声音。等一下我再来检查一下。不管它，不管它，重要就是你们。OK， 我说过，欧元、新西兰元是我现在比较关注的这个货币，对，为什么呢？因为欧元央行持续的升息，新西兰元已经开始说明它利息见顶了，不太可能会升息，所以欧元、新西兰持续上升的可能性非常大，所以有回调到比如说这个价位176，或甚至更低的这个174。我会考虑买入开仓。OK， 欧元、美元已经开始到一个低点。OK， 可以考虑买入开仓。如果你考虑买入开仓的话，止损价是差不多在1068以下，安全一点。OK， 它到这个区块了，而且这则新闻你看。这则新闻没有太大的影响货币对的走向，现在又回归自然了，所以我相信，你看黄金 ，OK， 所以等一下跟大家分享啊，先走完这一波 ，OK， 英镑、澳元到了一个顶点，看它能不能够到顶，这个我要拉上高一点，再高一点，安全一点。因为整体来看还是上升的趋势，所以我要卖的话，我选择一个比较高的地方来卖，这样比较安全。英镑、加元在这里盘整，没有什么看头。其实英镑加元之前我已经有一个买单了，还持有着，所以我是在这个低点买的。现在已经多少点获利？我看一下。差不多90点获利 ，OK， 现在没办法买了，现在有风险 ，OK， 除非它回跌，那回跌也是有风险，因为除非它升得很高再回跌，比如说这样子啊，比如说它升到这里 ，OK， 接近这个高点，没办法再上升了，摔下来 ，OK， 你这里可以买。这里不上不下，你买风险 ，OK？所以如果你错过这一波下来，现在的一个走势有一定的风险。那为什么 Lucas 还持这个单呢？因为Lucas 已经获利了，我会调整一下止损，即使它跌下来也不会影响我，所以先持着嘛。因为任何的单都是50-50的，你没有说一定100%你可以获利的。All right， 英镑瑞郎 OK 没看头了，你看盘整。英镑日元要等它摔回来这里1.171.34才考虑 ，OK？ 英镑瑞郎要找买入开仓的商机，这个非常强劲，到这里我不太可能会卖出。英镑美元，刚刚英镑美元我下了一个小单哈，然后我再跟大家分析一下，为什么我下这个单呢？为什么我会加这个单 ？OK， 因为刚刚它持续往上突破，我说了，如果它跌破这个点，我要回来看。 如果它跌破这个点啊，跌破这个，我下的刚刚的那个单，我会止损一半，其他的我让它跑。OK，因为它跌破这个短时段里面持续下调一点或盘整可能性大了，那我就不要冒太大的险，我先平仓一半。OK，因为我刚刚交易这个买单主要就是冲着这个新闻来的。那这个新闻它上升了，这个干嘛呢？它上升这个0.4嘛，所以美元是强劲的。可是美元强劲，它没办法把这个英镑，美元持续拉得很低，没有持续拉得很低，这代表说这则新闻没有对英镑美元有太大的影响。那如果没有对英镑美元太大的影响的话，那刚刚我看到的这一波上升，有可能持续的上升，加上英镑美元已经在这个一天的图表里面的重要支撑区徘徊，所以第一，这则新闻没有让它持续下跌，跌破短时段的新低，然后它又在一天的图表里面，在这个盘整区徘徊，那说明英镑对美元有力度回升，所以我刚刚加了一个仓，买入开仓 ，OK，买入开仓。那如果跌回来，特别是跌破这个线，OK，这个线，我就会止损一半，让另外一半我拉止损，拉到差不多122，差不多140点左右。那140点的0.05是差不多亏损60-70美金。OK，那风险完全在掌控之中。OK，所以9点半开盘的时候，我们再看一看。OK，新西兰元加元持续下跌咯，可能性很大。OK，让它跌破回升，卖出开仓。新西兰瑞郎也是，它已经跌破这个，我不会买入，因为新西兰有很强劲的下跌趋势了。OK，新西兰元、日元也是。OK，如果它回升，我会卖出开仓，不然的话，现阶段有一定的风险。新西兰元、美元持续跌破的可能性大，所以在这里我不会有任何动作，不过我会观察。OK，观察这个支撑线有没有撑住。这个美元加元，除非它升到1.38，要不然在这里半天掉不看，这个也不是很重要。美元瑞郎 OK 在这里盘整了，所以没有什么动作可以做。OK， 美元瑞元持续往上升。OK， 所以我们看观察，再拉下来一点点。OK， 好，那所以这周我们还是要主力观察美元、美日，我们观察欧元、美元，我们观察这个黄金。OK， 那如果这则新闻是对美元有效的话，等一下美国市场开盘会再来临一波美元强劲的走势，那我就会平仓掉英镑美元一半，其他的我维持，因为我还是看好中期、长期美元走低，可是我不会以我的有限的资金跟市场持续的拼搏，该止损的止损掉。OK， 该止损，你看现在有一定的风险了啊，我们观察一下，这个有可能要平仓一半了。OK， 叮叮响了啊，叮叮响了。OK， 因为这个是短期的支撑。OK， 先没关系，先这样看着。我先大家还留着对不对？感恩感恩，谢谢。OK，刚刚我说一个很重要的一个黄金价位，OK，什么价位呢？这个价位， 因为你看这波黄金它回升之后，它越高跌了7.51个百分比，然后从这里回升了。那可以从这里理解说，这波黄金下跌给它越多跌个7.51个百分比左右。OK， 那就是说黄金还可以跌到差不多这里咯。OK， 1910到1916左右咯。OK， 1910到1696，所以这一波持续的下跌，我相信1910到1916会把持住。OK， 然后就开始回升了。好，这是我相信的。不过你相信跟市场能够给你的是两码事啊。如果你相信了市场没有给你的话，请你一定要保住你的资金，不要跟市场硬拼。OK， 不要跟市场硬拼到你死我活啊，没有必要的啊。市场永远都是对的。OK， 所以这一单我该止损就止损，你看了还不用止损，碰到了回升。OK， 所以我就不止损咯，就这样简单。我说观察嘛。好，好，那我们今天就说到这里，感恩大家，谢谢谢谢。记得下周持续关注我们的频道，了解最时事的新闻，了解可以交易的这个货币对。好，我们每日更新，给你最好的交易商机。谢谢你，感恩 ，Let's go。